We back. So, Grey's Anatomy. So I kind of covered like a whole lot of Grey's Anatomy in Station 19 since it was a mixed episode and everything, crossover event. So I don't know how long this video will be because a lot of it was in like I said Station 19. So it's the Grey's Anatomy season 16 episode 10. Help me through the night. Um So I just want to start this episode by saying, where is Joe? Like, I haven't seen Joe since like season 4 or 5, and I just feel like that's Joe's bar. They didn't change the name of the bar or nothing. Where's Joe? Wait, no, 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 no. Did we see Joe in season 9 when Christina quit the hospital? I can't remember if I saw him in there, but I know that she quit the hospital and worked at Joe's. No, that wasn't season 9. That wasn't after the car crash. I mean, that wasn't after the plane crash. That was after the gunman. So we might have seen Joe then because they went to the bar a lot more then. I like how they were bringing the bar back, but I don't feel like they're gonna bring the bar back because now the bar's demolished. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, so we might have seen them because that was in the beginning of season 7. She like quit the hospital, was laying on the ground and everything. So we may have seen them then. But anyways, that's 10 years ago. Where's Joe? Like, come on now. You see, he come to his bar and everything. We can't see Joe. Come on, it's Joe's bar. So yeah, it ended off. It began where Station 19 ended. With Bailey, she's coming back to the hospital with Warren, and she gives him privileges to She's like, bro, just check on patients in the ER. I cannot have you doing surgery because you know what Warren did when he was in surgery. A lot of stuff he shouldn't have been doing. Uh, but yeah. Uh, yeah. So he got privileges and everything. Gray brings we got the whole gang back together because we got Hunt and Weber here too, and our first episode without Alex Carell. Such a sad thing. But I'm glad she didn't kill him off. Or I don't know if this is going to be like his farewell or not, or like if she'll kill him off eventually. But I'm glad for the time being she ain't killed him off because Shonda likes to kill people off on all of her shows. She'll kill somebody off in a minute. But yeah, so uh, our first episode without Kareth. Uh, I'm very sad because there was only two residents from the very two people from the very beginning besides Bailey and Weber. It was only Meredith and Karev left of the interns, and he's going. Like, can you bring somebody back? Is all of them dead? Like, Shonda, can you make up with Catherine? Can we get somebody back from the OG, like original person? Can we get Christina back? She ain't dead. Like, how many people have been dead? She killed them all off. She just didn't like the people, man. Oh man, like killing Lexi was, even though she got Supergirl now, killing Lexi off. And Mark Sloan, yeah, I know they had their own TV shows that they left for, but hey, anyways, I done got into a little enough about that. Um, but hey, um, I'm just kind of like, this is kind of sad. Like, we didn't even have any warning that he was gonna be gone. Like, it was like literally a 2 weeks warning, and he's gone. Just like death, man. You don't have no warning. This is crap. So yeah. So Joe, she stole that baby. She got that baby at the house and everything. I got a feeling, I thought she was really gonna steal that baby. I think better of her. They could have ruled her as a mental breakdown because she's still a little bit crazy. So they could have ruled. She just came back from mental breakdown, so they would have caught her and they could have just said, "Oh, it was part of mental health," and she could have got a little slap on the wrist. But hey, she is still a baby. She gave the baby. Her and Mick Iris was talking. I can't remember what not McDreamy, not McSteamy. Mick, it was Mick something, and I can't remember what Christina called him. But yeah, so she took the baby to be seen by the Irish doctor and everything, and he's he's dreamy. He's super dreamy. He is fine. That's one fine man right there. Ball no, he fine. Uh, so yeah, and I don't know why I just had this feeling like with them talking and everything. I was like, I can see them kind of being together. Karev's going. She needs no love interest. Even though that he's meant to be with Meredith, I can kind of see that going a lot of different ways because I know Meredith still likes DeLuca. DeLuca like I don't know because he was younger how that was gonna work. I don't know if that'll work or not. I like them together. He holds her accountable, doesn't treat her like who she is, Meredith Grey, and that's good in a relationship. So we'll see where that goes. Um, so Helm is in surgery. Parker going crazy, having PTSD in the brain. And Sim, I didn't even know who. They kept saying Sim. I'm like, who is Sims? I just couldn't. I'm like, who is Sims? Who is Sims? Even like on the station, I tip like Sims. So then um Tom when Karastik said, my protege, I'm like, oh, now I remember. I'm like, who is this black haired curly boy? Um, black boy, curly hair. I'm like, who is this? So then we figured out, and Tom was really protective over him. He really cares about him. We got to see a softer side of him tonight. You need to start showing your softer sides, mister. Because, I mean, I guess we could tell, like, he really cares about the dude. Like, that was, like, you know, his protege for real. He cared about his mom. He brung his mom down when he moved here because he wasn't going to leave without her. So he actually really cares about people. He just got a weird way of showing it. Probably like more like myself. Um, so Warren talks to Weber. He's like, watch out for Bailey. I need you to be in surgery with her because I can't be. She's going to break down. We lost the baby and everything. And he's like, okay. He said, no problem. There's no doubt. Because, in the storm, we pull together. Is that what Arizona said back in season 6? He said, it's something about a storm. He said something about like a storm. We're in a storm. We will pull together. A man in the storm. That's what she said. A man in the storm. So yeah, and Weber's the man in the storm. Even though we mad at each other, we hate it, we doing this and that. I still love you. You still my friend. That type deal. So he takes care of her like he always have, and like she always had taken care of him. And so they're doing her surgery on him, and she finally loses it. She goes to cut, and it kind of reminds me of that whole season where it's the where Meredith had Bailey in season 8, and she went crazy with that OCD stuff with the gloves. Let me stop. But it kind of reminded me of that. Like, I thought she was about to have that type of moment, and she didn't. Though I was glad. But so she just let Weber take over that. And then after that, they talked about it and everything. She's like, bro, I'm not okay. I lost my baby. I'm not okay. Shonda, make this right. Give her another baby. Give her another baby. Make this right, Shonda. Come on, you gotta make this right. Um. So Teddy and Hunt, he's like I don't know who the girl is, the resident girl in there, but she was just like talking about Karastik and Teddy. He's like, bro, we together. That's my baby. You feel me? She got my daughter. You feel me? And she's like, oh, my bad. I ain't know. So he's kind of mad at her about that, but then he's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do things right this time. I'm not trying to, do things like I did before. And Amelia, she says the same thing. She's like, bro, him not rushing and trying to marry you and get engaged to you is him showing that he cares, because obligation would say, oh, I need to marry you. I need to, wife you up because we got a kid together. And he ain't doing that. He not being his normal self. And she's like, bro, he has changed, bro. So his ex-wife talking to his new baby mama, even though Amelia might be his baby mama too. We ain't found that out yet. I'm not for sure. I probably need to go rewatch, because they didn't never. I don't believe they said for sure whether or not that Owen is exactly the father of that baby or not. So it's still a chance that it could be Link's baby. I'm thinking in my head that there's still a chance it could still be Link's baby. So we'll see about that. We'll see. But she's like, can we name the baby Scout? Or it was a Scout. I think it was. We named the baby Scout, and she was like, "That's a great name." I'm looking like, you will not name my baby Scout. No, no. And she's like, "Oh, that's a great name." She says that, hugs him and everything. But yeah, that was pretty much that with them. I forgot to mention that when Warren was like, "Bro, take care of my wife when she's in surgery and everything." He also was like, Weber was like, bro, are you okay? He was like, nah, but Miranda come first. That right there, that's the kind of man I want. That kind of man I want. They're gonna put me first, because guess what? I'm gonna put him first too. My feelings gonna be about my man too. You feel me? So, that right there, that's what I'm talking about. Warren. Um, Maggie and DeLuca. Why I feel like they gonna get back together? Why I feel like I don't know. For a slight moment, I had that feeling when he came knocking at that door that something might happen. I didn't think it would. I don't think that it would have happened that soon, because I don't think Maggie's that type of person. But at the same time, that was her man first. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it could happen. Like, Maggie's just, she's having a breakdown this season. She's been the perfect girl. She just graduated high school at 16. She's like the youngest doctor to do everything. Like, she's super smart. And she's having a moment. She's actually about to have a moment. I think she's gonna get to live. For once. For once, Maggie's gonna actually get to live and be free for a little while before she goes back to the hospital, because she's gonna go back.